Hey, yo, what's good? What's Gucci? It's your boy Philly Dub, back with another reaction video. It's Mr. I can't do this on my own, Mr. God put me on. I was made on purpose for a purpose, and guess what? So are you. First and foremost, if y'all respect what I'm doing, y'all like what I'm doing, go ahead and, smash that like button. Only if you respect the content. Go ahead and hit that the subscribe button, the notification bell. We got 33 subscribers. I'm blessed, and I thank y'all for real. So what we're gonna get into is just the ending of probably the most controversial game of this week. I would say probably of this year. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened last night was nuts, or yesterday. If y'all caught the game, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm about to relive this moment for real, and yeah. Let's go ahead and rock with it one time for the one time. You feel me?
Put emotions with him, so you know it's zone.
Back over to Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra's got a blocker out in front. Amon-Ra to the 20. Being pushed from behind. Then he's down to the 10-yard line.
Amon-Ra's a dog, bro. Woof, woof, dog. Come on.
Down to the 12 for a 2nd and 10.
And cover zero means everyone blitzes, no help.
Barely got that off in time. Teslaa to the 10,
Absolutely.
to the 5, and
Absolutely.
down to the 1 yard.
Teslaa is something else, bro. Look at that, 39 cents. Teslaa is something else. Shout out to Teslaa, man, for real. That's a dog, too. Dog and a half. Dog and a half, bro.
Fine. And again, Steelers, if they get any time, they'll have no timeouts to play.
All right, I want y'all to peep number 29 right here, because if y'all know, y'all know. Let's see.
Here with 25 seconds. Goff rolling, and throwing. Wide open. St. Brown with the touchdown.
I want to see something actually real quick.
And again, Steelers, if they get any time, they'll have no timeouts to play with. Here with 25 seconds. Goff rolling, and throwing.
My boy was running a route, dog. My boy was running a route. Teslaa was running a route.
Wide open. St. Brown with the touchdown. And the Lions have come all the way back.
Look at this. Flag.
Could they be calling a
Pass
pick?
interference. Number 18, offense.
Flag, brother.
Replay first down.
Wow, after this place went wild. From the 16. 1st and goal, 22 seconds.
They got to back out here.
Across the middle, they've got Gibbs. He's tackled at the 8-yard line.
Timeout.
And for those who don't know, they had like multiple penalties when they were at the one. There was like a false start and some other stuff. Yeah.
Can they pull it off with the season in the balance? Goff fires at the 1. He didn't get across, but there are flags down. Ball ends up in the hand.
Like, here's the thing, bro. Like, let's just go.
Goff, he goes across. Did they have a whistle first?
There's so many things on this level that I just saw. Could be offensive pass interference, actually. And then they actually did score. When did the whistle get blown? Oh, too much for me. You go ahead.
Rodgers thinks it's over.
They're discussing it because it's a unique rule.
They're looking up
I
here.
think they're going to call offensive pass interference. Let's hear the call right here. What a major call.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown, however. Pass interference. Number 14 on the offense. By rule, that penalty is not enforced, and there is no replay. The game is over.
Wow.
There is no touchdown.
See, that don't even make sense. So it's a touchdown, but the penalty's not enforced. Therefore, it's not a touchdown. Bro, like, what are we talking about right now? I'm not even heated at that play. Like, on some real stuff, that play is legit. I think it was OPI on Amon-Ra, like, legitness, right? Like, bro, it was bro extended his arms. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna be pushing off, bro, like, don't extend your arms, right? That's why, like, I think it was the Steelers and the Seahawks back in like 07 or something like that, when that first touchdown when he pushed off of him, is because he extended his arms. That's why they called it, right? This is like, come on, bro. Like, if you're gonna go, just boom, come back, and then hit, right? Like, this is legit, though. I will give him that. This was legit. This was a legit OPI. The other one, I don't think it was a legit OPI.
Whoa!
OPI on number 14 negates the penalty. There is no replay. The game is over.
The OPI ends it. They even conceded, Gene, that Goff had scored a touchdown. As bizarre as it gets.
You know what's crazy? Is like for the longest time, we were like games just didn't swing our way, right? Like whether it was last second, like 10 years prior to this, Aaron Rodgers was in the game, and like there was just certain things that just didn't go our way a lot of the times, right? Like you think about the playoffs with Dallas and how it was like a push off from Dez. People say it wasn't, people say it was, and like it didn't swing our way. So there was a lot of stuff in the last 3 years. A lot of stuff has swung our way. It has swung our way big time. And it just seems like this year's a little wonky. Some stuff has not been swinging our way, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just don't want to go back to the same old Lions. I don't want to say that it was Ben Johnson that was the reason or wasn't the reason. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think that we need to use Demo a little bit more. Our rushing game, this game was 18 rush yards, and Goff threw for like 50, which shows that Goff can go ahead and throw, but like to keep it a buck and a bag of beans, bro, like the thing is that I've been a fan since Barry Sanders has been playing, right? I grew up watching Barry Sanders play like every Sunday. But I've been so I would say desensitized. I was there with the 0-16 season. Like I've been just so desensitized to just like losing so much that it sucks, because now that we've been winning these last 3 years, like I haven't been as excited. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's just something where I'm just kind of like, all right, something's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Which is not a good thing to think about, right? But like if I had this game happen like 3-4 years ago, or 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I wouldn't be able to talk to anybody for like a day. That's how it was, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think as a man that's cool, and I shouldn't be doing that. So like this doesn't hurt me as much. I mean, do I think it was bull sneezy? Absolutely. I think it was bull sneezy for sure. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like it shouldn't come down to one play. I think that there were certain plays and things like that could have put us in a better position. Maybe if Teslaa allowed the homie to just run through as opposed to running his route, maybe, or allowing the other defender to hit him. I don't know. Like there's just so that's just one, right? But there's so many things. Like we shouldn't have gotten like those calls that pushed us, because we're on the 1 yard line. We shouldn't have got those calls that pushed us back. Like there's just so many things that we shot our own selves in the foot for. And yeah, like I mean, at the end of the day, we deserve to lose that game, because if it has to come down to one play, then you deserve to lose. Simple. You know what I mean? But let me know what you guys think. You think? I think this is the most controversial game for sure. Am I heated? Yeah, I'm a little heated. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But let me know what y'all think. Did y'all watch the game? Like that, bro. I felt like I lost. Like, yeah. I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think though. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Like I said, man, hit that subscribe button. You feel me? Go ahead and drop a comment for your boy one time for the one time. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like y'all fan for real. So I appreciate y'all. Peace.